Hey, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ray, and we're glad that you're here. Today, I want to introduce you to Angela's Turkey Burgers. Well, a classic that our friend Angela gave us several years ago and is one of our favorites. We're going to be doing it on the Pitboss. Let's jump in. All right, so we're going to start with 2 pounds of grounded turkey. Because, why 2 pounds? Well, 1 pound typically makes about 4 patties, and our family loves to eat these, and we're going to actually make leftovers. So this is going to be 2 nights of turkey burgers here at our house. Then we need some grilled onions, some Montreal Seasoning, and some horseradish. Ooh, what? Yep, that's going to be different, but you're going to love it. I promise. Mixing bowl for turkey. Whoop. Grab the slabby. Not wearing gloves. I wash my hands. Don't worry. It's for my family only. So, but my hands are clean. Turkey. Done. Next, we're going to add a heaping handful of Montreal Seasoning. All right, so whoop, about like that. I'm going to sprinkle it in there. We'll go a little more. Okay. Then we're going to chop some onions. Yes! Chop, 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 chop. How many chopped onions you want? My wife is not the biggest fan of chopped onions, so we don't do a ton. Boom, in the bowl. And in the bowl. Next, we're going horseradish. We're gonna go 2 tablespoons per 1 pound of meat. Ooh. Then, go ahead and get your hands dirty, right? What? Stuck to the bowl there a little bit. Oh no! All right. So here's a fun little add-on you can do. This is a chunk of white cheddar cheese. We're actually going to crumble this up and put it in our mixture as well. Exciting! And mix. Yes! All right, now we're going to use my newest best friend, the Drip Easy Tray. This thing actually pops up and makes a bin, and so I love this thing. But we're going to make some patties, and then we're going to take them out to the grill. Actually, coat them in oil, then take them out to the grill. All right, so the Pitboss is sitting at 400 degrees, okay? We're actually gonna put our burgers around the fire pot instead of right over it so that we don't just char these bad boys. All right, here we go. That one's wanting to come apart. So again, around the fire pot instead of right over the fire pot. That way we're getting a good even cook, indirect heat. Yeah. Go for 8 minutes on one side, then we're gonna flip and go for another 8. So what I tend to do is if they've been on the grill for a couple minutes, I'll come back out and I'll just run the spatula underneath them just to make sure they're not sticking to the grate, because turkey burgers will fall apart quickly if you leave them stuck to the grate, as will any other burger. Another thing about turkey burgers, they're gonna lighten up on the edges, but that definitely doesn't mean the middle is getting cooked, okay? So just hold that a little bit longer. You'll be fine. She's gonna cook 8 minutes, all right? All right, so the nice thing about that 8 minutes is that gives you enough time to clean up everything inside, all the prep work and everything, throw away the trash, do the dishes, make your wife happy, all that fun stuff, right? But also, when you open this up, we're gonna see some crispy edges where that cheese that's out on the edges is kind of getting, starting to melt and getting crispy. But in addition to that, you're gonna see that these things are a beautiful brown when we flip them over. A little trick I like to use is to use 2 spatulas, put one behind the burger, slide your spatula under it and flip it over just to make sure that it sticks together. Again, turkey burgers are a little more fragile, if you will, than regular beef. And so we wanna keep them together or they're no good as a patty. But let's check them out. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Let me see if I can get you in here, show you this prettiness. Golden brown, golden delicious. Woo. We'll check them. We're gonna leave them for another 6 to 8 minutes and then we'll come back. So I don't know if you can hear this on the video, but these things are sizzling, cracking, and going in here. And so what I wanna do is just take a peek at them, make sure they're still good, make sure they're not burnt, or we got any flare-ups, which the Pitboss, perfect about not flaring up, right? But if you're doing them on the grill, you definitely wanna make sure they're not flaring up. Woo. Yes, sir. Let's go. So a couple things to keep in mind when you're cooking with a Pitboss or a pellet grill, is especially at high temperatures like 400. You want to make sure you have plenty of pellets in your box or you're gonna run out, okay? It's cooking at a hot temperature, so it's moving a lot of pellets through there and cooking those off. You definitely want to make sure that your box is full at the beginning or you're gonna lose all your heat, lose all your temperature. You won't cook your burgers. Brought my plate with me because these babies are gonna be ready to come off more than likely. So we're gonna open this bad boy up. Woo. Get these bad boys inside. Look at that goodness. Oh yeah, baby. All right, we got our turkey burgers. They're looking delicious. Oh my goodness. Now, we're gonna plate them up, right? So we got our bun, but here's how we're gonna do it. Something different, something special. Are you ready? Yes, you are. The first thing is we're gonna put on there some spicy brown mustard. Yep, that's right, spicy brown mustard. And then in addition to that, some cranberry sauce. And you think, oh, that's disgusting. But no, you put these two together, something magical is gonna happen. Watch this. So here's the deal. You got to put the cranberry on the bottom because if you put it on the top, then the first bite, you lose all of it off the edges, all right? So you're going to slap your burger on there, boom, the top, boom, and give it a go. So check this thing out. Oh my goodness. Let's take a bite. You ready? That's good. You better enjoy. Like, subscribe, join us for our next video. We'll see you.